but could have been prevented. The example I gave you earlier about the focus on reclassifying an LTI into a restricted work case. And so I just question sometimes where our energy is and what do we invest in really helping our team to understand about the importance of an open transformational culture and you know, so what gets tolerated around here. What I want to do shortly then, sorry, not shortly, what I want to do now is just ask you, I'm conscious Adam and I have been speaking for almost 40 minutes now, and want to just ask you one more question. You'll see in the panel on the right-hand side that we're going to ask you to say, which of the transformational leadership dimensions do you think is the most important? If I could ask you to vote on those, I can see some of you have started to vote, so that's great, thank you. And also, and I know this has been happening throughout the webinar, if you have any questions, if you have any comments on what we're talking about, could you write them in the panel next to you? You should see a breakout which is for questions. Some have been coming through, so that's great. So while we're waiting for you to vote and see what the results are. If you have any, again, if you have any questions or observations, I'd be delighted for you to share them, please. I'm just going to wait for the voting to finish. We're almost done. Okay, let's close the voting now, Sophie, please. And so what we have. Okay, so there's quite a strong preference there.